Hi Verse, it's your girl KZ here today to give you guys another video. So today Verse, I'm going to be talking about the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars situation. Yes, apparently something finally occurred with the Oscars. They made a decision and everyone's kind of talking about it. I personally am starting to get a little tired talking about the Will Smith situation, so hopefully this will be the last time I talk about it, just because it's been so rapid ever since it happened. You know, on day one, everybody was talking about that non-stop. People who normally don't post about things like this were posting things about this. People who normally don't talk about stuff like this were talking about this, okay? Like, it was a huge deal because it happened at the Oscars. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock over Jada for a medical condition that honestly at this point a lot of people did not know and now do know. That includes myself. And obviously a lot of people were clearly saying by now Will Smith obviously should have handled the situation much better. Everybody felt like he could have said something, but people were like, you shouldn't have hit him. That's not really a way to approach somebody, especially since other people were like,
I wish you would do that with me. Try that with me and see what would happen.
For me personally, I'm kind of getting over it a little bit. I'm honestly just waiting for Chris Rock to say something. That's the only thing that we're all waiting for, is Chris Rock's response, because, you know, he's the one that got hit. He was the one that was at the Oscars. He was the one that made the joke. So, you know, we're just kind of waiting for Chris Rock to say something, or Jada, if she can actually speak up. She hasn't said anything other than the post that she put on her Instagram feed, which really meant nothing. You know, even though this was about her. So, you know, a lot's been going on that. Will has been taking all the heat here. People have been criticizing him. People were defending him. You know, people were against him. And now the Oscars are finally going to do something about what happened. So, with that said though, Verse, let's get to it. Okay, Verse, so basically, I'm right here reading an article from Deadline. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I just want to get straight to the point, just because the Will Smith situation has been talked to, like I've said, for just so long. I know even certain actors and people who are in the entertainment industry are just pretty much tired of talking about it. They're just like, alright, let's just see what happens when certain things are, you know, announced, and this is one of them. So right here on Deadline, Will Smith banned from Oscars for 10 years. Accept and respect decision, actor says update. Okay, so 10 years, a whole decade, wow. With their options rather limited, the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Science Board of Governors has just decided that Will Smith will not be able to attend the Oscars for 10 years for slapping Chris Rock on stage at the 94th Academy Awards on March 27th. The board has decided for a period of 10 years, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events or programs, in person or virtually. Oh wow, like they meant everything. Basically a restraining order. When you think about it. Including but not limited to the Academy Awards, said AMPAS President David Rubin of CEO Don Houston of Smith's unacceptable and harmful behavior. In a letter of a full membership after a continuous 9 a.m. PT virtual meeting today concluded, we all hope this can begin a time of healing and restoration for all involved and impacted. So is this, did they just basically take what Jada did? Okay. They added at the end of the letter, with no pun undoubtedly, sorry if I couldn't say that word correctly, intended. Okay, why not? Will Smith's Oscar slap was an assault, says Billy Crystal on Bob Colt's HBO Max show. I accept and respect the Academy's decision, Smith said, soon after AMPAS made their POV public. Not that there was a lot more. The AMPAS board, which includes Steven Spielberg, Ava DuVernay, I can't pronounce that name, sorry, Laura Dern, and Whoopi Goldberg, I didn't know Whoopi was on that, among his current roster, could really do. Smith made a chess move on April 1st and immediately resigned from the AMPAS. Yeah, the rest of the article was just, let me see, letter, King Richard, best Oscar playing, yeah, just talking about his speech and what he did. Yeah, so just same old that we already know of. Okay, so my thoughts, because, you know, I don't really feel like this will really be a long video. I mean, this is just something that just occurred. My thoughts on Will Smith being banned for 10 years. I mean, it's fair. I guess it feels a little dramatic. I mean, maybe let's say 5 years or something like that. But I mean, 10, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, this was a big moment. Yeah, alright, 10. 10 years. I guess that's acceptable. And for Will Smith not to be part of anything, clearly he can still do projects outside and he can do what he has to do. And if for whatever the reason Will happens to win an award for like anything, obviously he's not going to be able to get it. I don't know if he can still get nominated or not. Can he? I'm not entirely sure about that. I had heard things of people saying that, you know, they should take Will's Oscar away. I don't think they should. I made this very clear. Will earned his Oscar for Best Actor playing King Richard, and he did a phenomenal job, you know, playing the character. You know, Will has played a lot of characters that were based in real life. You know, he played obviously King Richard, he played Ali. Let me see, he played, there was one about this doctor who basically would examine bodies. I forgot the name of the movie, it had to do with football. I know that. Probably one more than I'm missing, but other than that, though, Will Smith, when he portrays a character that's based in real life, he does a very good job. Will Smith is somewhat of a method actor. So here, again, clearly Will Smith feels terrible about what he did. He made it very clear he reacted emotionally and he didn't think. Obviously, a lot of people are also very mad at Jada because, you know, this is over someone that isn't really worth the hassle. It's really not. I know to some people it was like, damn, but it's true. It's Jada. You know, I mean, she cheated on Will with her kids' friends. For Will to act like that about Jada, I mean, it really did feel pretty random. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a mess. That's the best way I can say this. I don't want to ramble. It's a mess. But I would like to hear about what you guys think. Do you guys think this is fair? And honestly, this kind of surprised me too. I didn't think about the fact that you could get banned, because when the Oscars came out and they were saying that they were going to try to go into investigation, I said it myself. I was like, what are they going to do? Like, you know, you guys had your chance to have done something. You didn't want to do it. You know, Will Smith demanded that you didn't touch him, and you guys were like, oh, okay. It is kind of sad that nowadays, you know, you get kind of offended for the smallest things, and you're just kind of like, no, fuck that. Like, if you know you screwed up, get the fuck out of here. Like, don't let people in any high stature that think they can tell you at your event what to do. No, come on now, Oscars. You're the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But with that said, though, verse, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. You know, is this punishment fair? Was it exaggerated? Let me know. So with that said, though, verse, if you like what you saw, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification to help your girl out, to help me reach my first 100 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. And with that said, look forward to the next video. Looking forward to talking more about what's going on there, because there is. With that said, thank you very much, verse, and have an awesome day. Laters.